college football 25 tonight. I am actually right now. I'm looking at the what up, your commentator. I see you. Right now, I'm looking at the roster for the Oklahoma State Cowboys because the Dolphins got their running back, and I've been hearing good things about him. And I think I might just use him because at this point in the season, we're just playing the game. I mean, 90s are cool, but don't need them. Don't need them. So I am looking at their roster. Give me one moment because I have to get y'all some music in the background. Let's see here. We'll start this over. There you go. I sometimes hear these songs in my sleep, I feel like. Anyways, hope everyone's having a good night. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. So their quarterback, slow. Garrett Rangel. I might be starting him. Hold on, what's the awareness difference? 93 to 84. I might do Garrett Rangel, bro. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. What's the accuracies like? 91, 86, 83, 80. Honestly, yeah. From under pressure is better. Yeah, Rangel, welcome to the starting league, kid. So we start Rangel. Halfback, Ollie Gordon over here looks good. He's the beast, and their fast one is also Ollie Gordon. All right, cool. One-man show. I'm not mad at it. Fullbacks. All right. Wide receivers. You got one nice one. Okay. This dude is all right. Don't have any burners. It sucks, but at the same time, okay. Who's got the highest acceleration? He's got the highest. So Presley is the dude that you just gotta put at everything. He's only 5'8" though, but he should be their slot. All right, tight ends, big hand of whatever. Left tackle's not bad. Left guard's not bad. Center's really good. Right guard's not bad. Right tackle. Left end is abysmal. Right end is better, but still not great. DTs are a bag of whatever. All right, left offensive linebacker. They got a good middle linebacker though. All right. 89. Daniels has 88 speed. He's my spy candidate. Right offensive linebacker. Big pound or whatever. Cornerbacks. Whatever. They're a big pack of whatever. Free safeties. This one has better. Who's taller? He's taller. So why is he playing over the sophomore? Sophomore got better awareness. Let's see, catching. Ooh, that catching right there will do it for you. 6'7" catching over 48. Ew, let's see coverages though. Let's see if the coverage is. And his coverage is better. I've seen enough. Strong safety is decent. Kickers or whatever. Who's their slot right? See, Presley. I was like, it makes sense that Presley would be it because he's the do it all. Their ends. It looks like they're a 3-4 team. Could be wrong. Daniels plays the second linebacker in coverage. And their slot cornerback is these guys, which is weird. So they got these two, 68. He has K. Harris. Raymond Gay. Let me just see here. 75, 74, 73. Oh yeah, Raymond Gay needs to see the field. So does Harris. Alright, so Raymond and Harris need to come in. Okay. What up, 70-30? So we start Rangel. I'm using this team because the Dolphins drafted. Are they really your team? That's so funny if that's true. I really just used them because the Dolphins got Ollie Gordon, so I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and use these boys. Word, hey, we'll see how they are, man. We'll see how they are. That's dope though. I'm a UCF grad myself, but UCF don't got much going on right now. All right, so what tier are they? My Miners got their linebacker Nick Martin. Nice. They're tier 3. Okay, so they're decent. They're decent. They're decent. They're decent. Hell yeah. Meant to ask Senate 30 how you feel like your team did in the draft. I don't know if I asked you that already, but figured I would. If you're on YouTube, by the way, make sure that like button. For like what I'm doing, make sure to subscribe. Oh, this dude is... I'll never get over that Hail Mary. What up, Ted? You'll get over it, bro. They pretty well rebuild the defense. Nice. I don't know what this dude got going on, but I don't want to hear it. I'm glad to hear that you thought they did well. We gotta use the pause button. Hope O-line gets... Oh, he's gonna definitely get touches, bro. He's the power back. He's the power back. He won't start, but he'll get a lot of touches, especially on those tough yards. We drafted him because we need a power back, because Jalen Wright's not really a power back. And Devon Achane, he's quick, he's fast, but he's more like a receiver back there. Ollie's gonna be our dumper. Speaking of Hail Mary, I got you today in Madden. Oh man, sorry to hear that, bro. What's the other thing that we're gonna change? Oh, the slot corner. We'll put him. Harris. Hopefully that's enough time. Let's see. Oh, they never give you enough time. Like, they know I'm pausing the game to do my depth chart, bro. One running back, 4 wide receivers, huh? Okay. Yeah, I gotta forgive me. It's been a while. You lost 13 to 21? Damn. Is that after the reset or was that during the reset? Oh, they play that free high? Oh, this is a interesting squad. Damn. Saw there's a little bit of a hesitant with the lag. Let's I-form. Let's do San Juan blitz. After, yeah, it happens. Dog, what is what? Oh Lord. We'll see. I don't know, y'all. We're not having a good luck with this defense. I won't lie, though. They don't got a lot going on with it, so. I was like, what's he trying to do? Still got his ass, which is crazy because that was a screen, I think. They got a 92. I'm so confused. Let's do Oki roll. See, this works. Damn. Yeah, no one dared to stop him on that side. I set the blitz because I was trying to like, I just don't want to like not blitz on third down, you know what I mean? That's crazy. The outside run is just killing us. Oh, I was gonna hit the button to send a spy after him, but I got scared. But I'm glad I covered the other dude that was there, because I definitely think he was looking at him. Let's see if we can stop him. I'm about to say, come on, bro. Come on, bro. He's a spread. Oh no, this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. Oh, my bad, y'all. Dog, why did they make him not fumble, bro? He tried to dive.
Really nice job there to a quarterback, reading coverage, knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
Not necessarily know what's going on.
And the Razorbacks will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone.
Well, got through us. I didn't know we could do it.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game.
We had a chance to get him off the field. We just couldn't get him off the
He's
field.
got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
So I got to remember
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
what's the word? I got to remember to
He'll bring it out. It's present.
look out for the onside.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
All right, let's look at his playbook. They definitely comfortable passing. What up, Scarface? How do you like your Giants draft, bro? Y'all D-line gonna be stupid and Madden, bro.
Offense getting set for first down.
Ali.
He's looking to throw it. Floating away. He'll pull it down. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
First I wanted Shador to go to B-. Y'all were gonna get Shador, bro. And honestly, I'm not necessarily sure that Shador gonna pan out to be somebody, man. He's got a tough road ahead of him.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll leave it with him. Makes a
Oh,
man miss.
come on.
They believe in that running game. Got 6
They
before he
should have let
stopped
me get
at the
him. They
23.
should have let me get him first. play action here. I think Jackson Dart is going to be the better option for you. I think a lot of Shador is the mystique with the Sanders name and everything, but I don't necessarily know if he's going to be that all-star player that he believes himself to be.
Off the play fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play.
We had that shit. We had to be the whole time. What about the Fins, how they do? We had one of those drafts where it wasn't sexy, but we got a lot of stuff that we needed to get. You know what I mean?
They weren't successful, and now it's falling short.
We got a lot of stuff that we needed to get.
Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Damn.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That was going to have a little bit more.
Bringing it back. He's at the 30.
Okay,
and he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick 6, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
He went for it, didn't get it. It is what it is.
You think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover. But they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that.
Dog, outside run just killed these boys.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. How frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a quarterback like that. They finally get him out of bounds.
If I was him, I'll probably do an outside run.
There's so many adjectives to describe calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that 1st down marker is. Great job going to get that 1st down, new set of downs.
Dances away to buy time.
And this man just... all right.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone. This quarterback didn't have
So I got to put the chains on the field, huh?
Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
It's tough.
Almost ready to
Coming
kick
from
it
Madden
away
to
after scoring the touchdown.
college. 2 whole different games, but I respect
He'll bring
it.
it out. It's Presley.
All right.
I imagine he's
Get the ball back at half, so
on the
as long as we
sideline
can.
after bringing it out of the end zone and
As long as
being
we can
knocked down
score,
at the 11.
we'll be straight. But the Fins did all right, man. I'm okay with their draft.
Time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now
We got
they'll
2
try
minutes
to
we can
at
take
least
our
cut
time.
a little something off of this lead before the
I can
break.
tell this team is kind of like everything goes through Ollie Gordon.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Gordon. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10.
Got to beef up there to protect Tua. Yeah, we got a good O-lineman that should help with that. We got to trade up for him, though. So hopefully he pans out. But we beefed up the team overall because we got 2 big boy DTs. And with that alignment, it already added like 1,000 pounds to the team.
He's gonna pass.
What was that random? Like a clean pocket.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late and get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
They said he's faster than the other dude, but he feels slow as shit, bro.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Setting up the screen.
Nobody wanted to block the dude coming up.
The defense was there and ready for that one.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back. Just nowhere to go after they caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
On second down, wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Preston. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Unloads to the wideout.
I had X too.
Play on third down.
We're not at the point where we should really punt the ball.
Range. They dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball was incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Playbook.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here.
Oh, too much time. We're still gonna go for
frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a
forgetting how quickly in college the time goes.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one.
Do it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
He definitely passed interfered because I was like, when I saw that flag, I was like, just throw it if you want to throw.
The 40 at the 30. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second.
Yeah, I was like, there's definitely something he did. Oh, he started taunting? That's funny. Oh, no, that's the computer doing that.
The Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
The wide receivers are just kind of like,
they'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the
right. What?
And the pass is intercepted.
Hate that for me. Really good. I should have probably high punted, I guess. I didn't throw it the best, but I don't know. I didn't expect it to also result in that.
The Hawks send that offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution.
Unloads it downfield.
Woo! I thought he caught that on me. Not gonna hold you. I thought he caught that.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
He's got his man.
I'm okay with that.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
All right, we're just going to try and do a zone blitz here.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime.
Block. Can we block?
And the floater will place it down on the left hash.
Uh-oh.
47.
Blocked it.
They blocked the kick.
You make sure to run the timeout. I don't blame him.
That is
All right.
the end of the first half.
We get the ball back. This team is tough to use because they don't really have a lot of impact players on defense. And he's onside because he don't respect me. Ooh.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start
What I've been playing, I totally get it.
Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make
It's
the
tough when
grab
you
and
don't
get the
have. It's tough when you don't really have dogs on defense in this game.
Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the
Okay, Ollie.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met at half.
Hey, let's go. Play by smooth shit. There we go. Yes, sir. You messed up on that one. But I'll take it. We got to get one for you, man. I know this is your squad. That boy Ann in the building. What's good? You know, I got to do something with Ant in the building, man. That boy is the college football 25 guru. There's 10 people playing college football 25, Ann is one of them. If there's 5 people playing college football 25, Ann is one of them. If there's only one person that's playing college football 25, it's Ann.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense.
Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding?
What is
Say you
going
never ever
on?
leave from beside me, 'cause I want you.
Them boys say,
And I need you.
defend the outside. I
I'm
can't
down
do
for
it.
you.
Pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And David, how
You know I do it for the
demoralizing does it
key
have to
man.
be for a
Appreciate that.
defense when you know they're
That's what
gonna
it's trying to
run
get
it,
is 1 hour and
everyone
30
in the stadium
minutes.
knows they're gonna run it, and
Lord.
still, you cannot stop it.
There's nothing more.
Are you saying that right now, or are you just saying that's what it would be like if you're the only person?
It gets in your head. You know that guy's gonna
Bruh,
come
you gotta be shitting me, bro.
Off he goes. He's at
The part that doesn't make sense is I'm literally telling my D-line, hey, run to the outside. That's what it would be like.
We
Yeah.
didn't have to work very hard on that one. There was
I'm literally telling my D-line, yo, go to the outside.
Sort of a mark of excellence for any back is yards after contact. Well, yards before contact can be sort of a
I
badge
just
of
gotta,
honor for
I'm just
that
gonna move my
O-line.
people over
Yeah,
there.
let's give them some credit. They got tremendous.
Get his ass.
push
Thank
getting
you.
Hats on hats. They made that easy.
He's
Just got to
dropped
move.
behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Oh, Lord.
I tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
No, sir. Thank you.
Keeps those legs churning for 3
He's
yards.
looking with all those
He's down
L's.
to 9.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone.
He's got
here on
5
third
wide
down,
receivers,
David.
so-
Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they
Where's
close
the...
fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
3rd and goal from way back there. Wants to throw. It's Green. Steps away.
I'm about to say, bro, I have a spy on that field.
There
Like,
were no creases or crevices
should be
to
nothing
run
easy
through,
like
and they
that.
Shove him out of bounds.
You know, these goal line situations.
Here they
the
go
field starts
again.
to shrink. It's easier to key in
Trying
on these guys that you
me.
know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
4th and goal from the 5, and the offense is staying out there. A gutsy move
see what he
by
does
this
here.
ball club. He's looking to throw.
No, sir. Out of here.
And the 4th
Bro, gonna look crazy on 85-inch TV.
They'll have to give up
It's gonna look crazy, man, because it's really meant for the phone. But hey, man, I appreciate you checking it out.
He had a chance to make a play.
And I also see the flex there put it some weight. He said this 85-inch TV, man, it ain't looking at the bar.
Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field.
I think I got my 85-inch TV as well, so I know how it goes.
On top of that last drive.
Oh, bro, if we could have gotten out of that bitch, bro. If we could have gotten out of that bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Ollie Gordon plays nice. Don't get me wrong, my goal was to kind of use him this game. He is not disappointed. If he plays like this in Madden, I'm good. You going back to the phone, my guy? Hey, all good, man. All good. The vertical not meant for the TV like that, man. I appreciate you just checking me out, man.
1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line.
But you know I got a horizontal YouTube stream, bro. So you don't got to do the vertical one.
Receiver now comes in motion. They'll try the run.
Right back at him. Let's go.
He'll pick up the 1st down after
You probably got to go to my channel, but there's a horizontal one that you can look at.
Physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to
tired
run
as hell, though.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision,
Bruh, this quarterback
if you give this guy just
selling me.
He's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Now on 2nd
Quarterback
down.
is selling me, bro. Let's see. Oh, he is, man. Broncos got a fun one.
The RPO, fire complete to the left.
We don't like a little broadcast camera angle, bro.
Catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
But yeah, RJ Harvard was a beast, man. I mean, when I use the Broncos, he might start because they don't really got a lot of shit on the Broncos. I ain't gonna hold you at running back. They ain't really got a lot of shit. That dude went for a 4th down like, oh, bro, I'm a killer, bro. I'm a killer, bro. We going dead this shit.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna try to get it himself.
Bro, oh, I'm about to say, boy, get down, dog. Get down.
All the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are
I need the Broncos to win the Super Bowl for me. They closer than what they were last year, but that's still tough, man. That defense is still more powerful than offense.
We're in the 4th quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this game. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
You know, it's so
I've never
important
used
for
this playbook, by the way,
offenses
so I'm trying to like literally, you know, make shit up as I go.
Success like that, running the
We got this
football
jet
on
sweep
first
here.
down.
See if we can
Solid
make it
pick
work.
up of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Come on, Presley. Hey, I love it.
Pick up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to.
There you go. That's what they say Ollie Gordon's the best at, getting them tough-ass yards. That's why the Dolphins drafted him.
It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
So he got that shit.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of 1st downs, and here they come again. They'll give it to him again.
Damn. Oh, that's going to be nice. Y'all got Ollie? Yes, sir.
Give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yes, we did. That's why I'm using the squad, honestly. It's like, okay, let's see what it's gonna look like. think okay has had a tough year. He's solid. That's what somebody was saying. Flag. God damn, bro.
That is a completely avoidable penalty.
That's one thing about college, but they do not give you that time. To be that big, he moves well and runs hard. Yes, sir. I like him already, man.
And here comes the offense on second down.
I like him already, bro. I know I probably will put him over Jalen Wright, to be honest.
He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Took a shot as he threw.
I had people that were kind of like sitting there open, but I didn't trust my quarterback.
They're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires to the end zone.
He got hit. Bro. Oh, no wonder the quarterback gets fucked up. Oh, my bad. The back of it. No wonder. I was like, yo, why is this man throwing slow? Ball had no zip.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. They're bringing heat.
Give me that. I was like, he's in front of the defender and he can't really undercut him. Kind of in the back of it. I know he's mad, but there's nothing you can do. You can't like work through the players. As long as he can hold on to the ball and like trap it, you're gonna be straight. Nice. I tried, man. I think when it took me to realize that my quarterback is effed up and how to take him out because he got no zip on the ball. I started him because he got speed, but I think he's going to get him out. We're going to go ahead and put the strip on aggressive. Use a double Y off. I kind of want to blitz him. Let's do the safety strong. I'm telling him to go deep and coverage wise.
A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast.
I was like, I don't know what he's trying to do with that crossbody running, throwing the run.
Good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds.
I was looking at that like,
give me and get in a position to win.
Hey, give me. Gun trips.
Now the offense has its shot to keep this game from going into overtime.
See how this goes. I don't know.
To throw, it's Green. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. A strike downfield. Ripped off a
I guess I got to put a contain, which I knew. I knew.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's Armstrong.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it up the field.
He's gonna
give me that. Doing too much, my boy. Doing too much, my boy.
That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the
put the backup quarterback in there.
With that pick.
Yeah, so the
let's go. Yes,
got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy.
Run around doing all that bullshit.
Poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game, if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Throws to the
No,
wide
sir.
Complete to the left. Boy, did
Let's
he
go.
look as if he was going to go. Gets it down.
We're going to put the game in Ollie's hands, cuz. Come on, Kiki, bring it home for us. I'm trying, man. We're going to put the game in Ollie's hands, bro.
They've got it at the
Fuck out of here with all that.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the
I can
draw.
respect that because he tried.
They'll call timeout
He
with
tried.
9 seconds left on the clock. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Carmen, do you go for the pass? Or do you go for the run?
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Damn.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they
Yeah, I
get
had
him at
nothing.
the 46. They get the
Knowing what I
timeout.
know now, I probably
Leads
should just
3
ran
seconds.
again. Oh well. We might be going to OT. It doesn't help. I need to put that freaking.
This is 3rd and long.
I need to start the other quarterback. This dude's damaged goods, bro.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game.
All right.
What a tremendous effort on the final play of regulation.
We need to put in
But we've
the
got
backup.
overtime coming.
Because the starter is cooked. Yes. Good defense.
We'll get it started here in overtime. Takes the hand
Got his ass. No, sir.
And maybe they want to try something
outside shit was working earlier.
Nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Moves away as he feels pressure.
Give me. Oh, come on. I was reading that shit.
There. Man, what a change that would have been. Instead, we're looking at 3rd down.
I was reading the out that
Quarterback
shit,
has
bro.
got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
Let's it fly. It's complete.
Damn.
And the defense
keep the
has to be
chain on.
kicking themselves for allowing a 1st down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
I think he's gonna do.
Here
QB
comes
sneak.
1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime.
Get to that. There you go.
Round on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense will
think he
use
realized.
a
I was like,
timeout
oh, man, I don't know what he's
Make
gonna call here,
everyone
but-
is on the same page here in overtime.
If we doing goal line for goal line, I mean. Big shot was
And
good.
the D deny them on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Green.
Oh, it's good play.
Razorbacks.
Good play.
And they score first here in overtime.
And it's so
What's up, Big Shaq? How's it going,
the
man?
relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great.
Good old OT battle.
Just gonna do quite-
All right, hold on 1 second. Old boy is hurt. Bowman gets back in there.
Not perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping.
Ready to go out the stream going? It's going all right, man. We're trying to play for this college.
Now on the game.
Now
You
on
know,
first
hit or
down,
miss.
they need to answer with a touchdown. Pressure coming.
I should have went to B.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. They'll tell you this somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not.
This
And you
dude's
know what?
getting
I'm going
fucked
to
up,
remember
too.
this. I'm going to remember zone
Bro, what
defense. They didn't really have an answer.
If number 10 had block,
Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the
like
ground.
he actually like block.
Third down in overtime, and they need to get it to the end zone.
Let's see
On
here.
third and long, he has to throw for it.
Dog, oh, it was an option route, bro. If he just kept going straight, we would have been out of there.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes.
Oh, that
run your route
sucks,
past
bro.
the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding
dude's on
where the
fire,
sticks
though.
were and forcing the
Make a
fourth
note of
down.
that.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Unloads to the wideout.
There you go.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it completely.
Can't lie.
Fourth down, no
Quarterback
problem.
delivering the goods, bro.
I'm just gonna rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself.
Nice.
He knew he could get it.
Yes, sir.
They get the fourth down.
We're trying. We're trying. I kind of want to do a play action. They're not giving you a lot of time.
Turning to the running game on first and goal.
Ali! Play that smooth bit. Let's go.
Impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. Want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for two?
And I think this is all about how you
All right, let's see what we got here. Big time indeed, man. Oklahoma State. Oh, we got an offense now.
Because you got a chance right now with 1 play.
The Browns put was crazy. Appreciate that, man. That was right from the stream, too.
Second overtime period. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
Complete.
oh man, if he could have stayed in.
Way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it
Hell
first
yeah.
and goal.
Hell yeah.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
First and goal, they'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime.
Actually, we're just gonna run this bitch.
Maybe some confusion
What the
on
hell?
the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way,
Wow.
the offense is penalized.
I don't feel like I did anything.
This
Because I
thing
kept
has
hitting
been
A. I was
back
like,
and
snap the
forth
ball,
now
snap,
for
snap, snap,
first and
please.
goal as they try to take the lead in overtime number 2. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's a
I was
real
so
nowhere
confused
man
that,
tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, they're trying to
I was
run
so
the football
confused
there, just
that,
nowhere to go. They got dominated up
My
front.
dude just stood there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass, it's Bowman.
Give me this. Thank you.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
While that happens, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for two. I wonder what the backup been, but he's still effed up because he had a little bit more speed. Where's the play breaks down? He can just run that bitch. That ain't gonna happen. Dang it.
He just set sail for the
That's good.
turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams, getting
He did a
penetration.
good little thing,
getting
'cause I
the
thought he was
block.
gonna move
Got
on,
the
and he didn't.
convoy to scoop
Yeah, the
score,
old
2
dang.
points the other way.
First down for this offense.
Okay.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's reeled in. It's Jackson.
RB Sizzles.
They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Going up top on first down.
Dog. The zig route.
Killing us.
That was a two-man under.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got
He's
a
on the
guy
3
like
yard
that
line.
working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. They'll run it left.
For real? Wow.
And he takes it in for
It is what it is. GG's to him, man. GG's to him, bro. I feel like that was one of those games where we got into the groove with the Cowboys like late. Had we had gotten that groove that we needed to begin the game, I think we would have came out better. So one thing I found out is the quarterback that I was putting in there, dang, we fought hard. Yeah, we did, man. So I'm not upset at it. GG. What's his name? Rangel? He's rated higher, but I think Bowman's the better one because I felt like with Bowman, I was making better plays, better throws. And Rangel, I wasn't really making as much.
To get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime.
Oh, we got 9 viewers on the Twitch side. What up, Twitch? I hope y'all doing well. If you don't realize that I am a YouTuber that multi-streams from Twitch over to YouTube, here's the link to my YouTube channel if you want to come through and support. Trying to get to 1,500 subs for the year ends, and I appreciate any and all support in doing that. All right, we're gonna run it back with Oklahoma State, bro. They kind of work. They made an impression on me. The only thing about them I don't like is you really don't have anyone on defense who will step up and make a play. That's the only knock I would say. Appreciate the GG's, Ant. If you're on the YouTube side, make sure to hit that like button. I appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out and vibing. We do be streaming different games, Madden, college, and variety games. On Friday, I'll be streaming South of Midnight, trying to beat that game. And then, of course, when College Football 26 comes out, I'll be streaming that. And when Madden 26 comes out, I will stream that. I'm not really a college football guy, but I play a little. Is this the New Jersey got a school? Okay. I ain't even know New Jersey had a school, bro. Oh, this is Rutgers. Oh, okay. Noted and voted. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and put let's go ahead and put the volume up.
As always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
The Rutgers Scarlet Knights.
And the Cowboys will kick it away to start.
Young Gravy Town, what's up? How's it going, man? Hey, Young Gravy's now following. How's it going, my boy? Appreciate that, man. If you got a YouTube, just to let you know, Young Gravy, you can also subscribe to me on there as well. We're trying to YouTube grind as always. I do multi-stream on Twitch, but YouTube is my main platform. But I appreciate that follow, man. I really do. How's your night going? Let's put him here. And Mr. Harris. He can go here. Oh, well, he got better awareness than old boy do. On the low and the high, what the cornerback, what the man coverage rating is. I think the rating's not as good. That's what I think it was the difference. So let me double check here. Yeah, he's got 63 zone, 68 zone and 70. Yeah, it's a better ratio with him. It's been hell, brother. Been playing draft rides as the pull count war in the games. That is a struggle. Oh, is that like the ultimate team in cut? Is that what that is? Next college football, I'm trying not to be biased and use more teams in Ohio State. It's hard when you loyal. Yeah, I got you. I don't really play much cut, man, but I heard people like it. But I bet it's a struggle, man. You know, they got to make you work for those things. And Big Shaq, yeah, it's got to be tough when you're a fan of a squad and they're good. Like, it's got to be tough, man. That's how I felt when the Dolphins had that little bit of a run when, you know, they just got Tyreek and everyone's like, oh, I got these Dolphins, man. They got Tyreek and Jalen Waddle. And it's like, yeah, I'm a fan of the team, but everyone's using them, but I'm still a fan of the squad. And then, like, you're so used to following them, you know what the weaknesses are. Like, everyone can see the speed, and you're like, bruh, they don't got a good O-line. They don't got this. They don't got that. So I totally understand. It's going to be tough, though, man. Ohio State, I'm pretty sure, you know, they're still going to be ranked really high in 26, so. I feel like me and this dude are playing pause games. I don't know what it is. I'm just going to hit the B button because he's had more than enough time. We're running back with this squad because I feel like I didn't get into my groove with them until later on.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started.
Playing Rutgers, I don't know anything about Rutgers. Ooh, you lucky that shit wasn't you lucky that shit was not a freaking
screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defense
safety, bro.
Fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head, and you can tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit.
Oh, I took him out of position. That's on me. That's on me. My corner was coming back, and I was trying to boom him.
And they have a 1st down.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the
Three
lumber
high
on the big fella to bring him
hard.
down, and they just blew him
This is
up.
their shit, though.
A lot of yardage in front of them, 1st
This
and
is their
10 from
shit
their
right
own
here.
19.
I only use the Jags on Madden. Yeah, it is like you, man. But then again, I know you're going to have a fun with Travis Hunter in there, bro. Travis Hunter and Brian Thomas.
He's looking to throw it, feeling some heat.
You're going to have fun with that shit.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6.
I've always liked too many NFL teams to always just stick to one. Because I love the Dolphins, man, but I also love the Falcons. You know, it's my secondary team. And I'm just like, I like playing with other teams where I can't just only use one. Call it what you want, man.
And a good job.
Just like using multiple teams.
Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26.
I don't know what type of play that was.
They want to just keep
The
throwing.
motion was crazy.
Unloads to the
I'm about to
right.
say, bruh.
Complete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the
He's
game. They
doing that
don't
shit
get it,
again.
but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
The
That's good.
completion well past the
That's
sticks.
good.
And the defense
It's tough because
makes
it's like,
the immediate
what do you
tackle,
call it?
but he has enough for the 1st down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to
That's
get
good
to.
shit.
Once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now fresh set of ends.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Oh, he's going to be an RPO demon, huh?
Ooh,
good hit.
Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line.
Timothy, what's good, man? How you been?
Nice catch and
I feel like I've seen you before in here. Let me know if that's the case.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's
He's
not as
killing me
fast.
with
You watch, he can run away
concepts,
from those
man.
linebackers or safeties.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10.
I'm just gonna close my eyes. Somebody gonna go over down there. Shit.
Wide out in motion.
You ain't lying with the Jags. Let's go.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get it.
See if we can fake him out.
Everybody on defense on the same page.
Out of bounds. I would. He caught that?
Grabbed on the outside. It's Monaga.
Can I challenge that? Ain't no way.
Today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that.
I was about to say, ain't no way, bro. That man was clearly out of bounds.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. 11th play of this opening drive coming up, and this one a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab on the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the
See,
stop.
why can't they add a challenge to matter? Like, that was so seamless. Like, you saw it look fucked up. So you're just like, yo, let me take a look at this. And what do you know? It was fucked up.
Tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
He did a screen on 4th down. That's bold. That's bold, I'll tell you that. Hey, you right, Ant? Would you call the screen on 4th and 7 like that, Ant? Dog, Ollie's. Okay, Ollie. You talking about be breaking that tackle and just running through that shit. Nope. Hey, you heard it. That's Mr. College Football himself, bro. Ant says if he wouldn't do it, you don't do it.
To the ground, he's got it again.
I should have went more to the outside.
Stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big
This
runs.
team goes for
Also
this
can't
all
lose
the
the
so I gotta feed him.
Stay balanced.
Looking downfield, it's Ullman. He's taking the shot.
Dog, underthrew the fuck out of it, bro.
Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. The 30. Touchdown, State University of New
Did you get a chance to play with Ollie before they passed the crazy goofy spin? No, I did not, man. I did not. I don't know the college people, man, so I only find out about people when y'all telling me about it, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't find out about the spin people outside of Junkins. Like, I didn't know about Neal until y'all were like, yeah, Devin Neal and Kansas and all that, so.
Great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't make it.
I'm not gonna lie to you, the only thing that worries me with this squad, man, is quarterback play. Like, everything goes through Ollie on this team, I can tell that. But the quarterbacks can't be making none of those, like, you know, none of those, like, come on, man, let me get a little something froze. Oh, no.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
Might be a short stay.
You've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
That's what I like running the ball. Like, that'd be my whole entire offense. I'm like, damn, that's wild.
You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
On the move, it's Gordon. Oh, he's got a chance.
Let's go.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And that's exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do.
Oh, no.
You cannot become
Oh, no. That's pain right there, bro. College football said, we out of here. Figaro. Oh. Just froze up. I know, right? They said Ollie Gordon is doing too damn much, man. Cut it off. Cut it off. We're gonna get one more go, bro. We'll get one more go with those boys, man. Ant was like, you had him where you had him where you wanted him, bruh. It's tough for me to play with teams where you really have to just be like, yo, bro, we running first. What we doing on first down, coach? Run. What we gonna do on second down, coach? Run. What we gonna do on third down, coach? We're gonna see how first and second down went. And then run. Hey, if that's what they want to do, though, that's what they want to do. All right. Let's go ahead and get it. You can't say that we don't have fun in here on this channel, man. You really can. I appreciate y'all coming through and watching and hanging out with me. If you like what you see here, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're on the YouTube side and really like what you see, make sure to hit that subscribe. If you're on the Twitch side and don't realize that I'm a YouTuber and I'm on the stream, why did I get LSU, bro? I want it tier free. All right. If you don't realize YouTube, I'm on the streams from YouTube to Twitch. That's linked to my YouTube channel. If you want to come for support, it's my goal to get 1,500 subscribers on the YouTube side of things. So come through and support. Sorry, y'all, trying to adjust the screen on vertical. That's probably the best I could do, man. Us being matched up against LSU was wild. But that's what we're here. Who won LSU's dangerous, Ant? I know you played this game enough to know all of the people who are dangerous. I know it ain't the quarterback. I know it ain't the quarterback on LSU. You don't really see LSU a lot? I can believe that. All right. Man, I appreciate y'all on the YouTube side doing the watch too, man. Trying to make a push to get that 4,000 watch hours. Currently, I'm at 3,200 and something, so we're making our way. I know next college they're gonna be stacked at receiver. Oh, the quarterback gotta be asked in, bro. That's the only way. It's the only way. The only way you can balance it out. Make the quarterback ass. All the receivers run forward for your faster. Jesus.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking left.
Yeah, thank you. Caught him out of position.
That's the kind of
transfers.
Really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Honestly, that's just a new walk-on in college.
You've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there.
I wonder why he audibled it to a different play though, because he had me. I was like, damn, I really got nothing I could do to run out of this, but he did the audible. I was like, oh, my dude's gonna be open.
And then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
That's weird. It's kind of like they forced me to go towards him.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating.
It is what it is, but that kind of
this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the
same page. The O-lineman.
I love it.
And they'll bring it down after a short pickup.
Oh man, there's some big
kind of got him out of the way
right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Quarterback will looking to throw. It's Bowman. Feeling some heat.
Dog, if he had the time, bro, I had that shit. I was gonna high point it to A.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback, give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they
Yeah, if I
couldn't
had
do
a
it.
split second more time, like Buddy
Fourth
said.
down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not
All right,
settling
let's see
for
what
a
this
fair
defense
catch.
could
Pick
do.
up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide out in motion.
What's he doing here?
Going up top on first down. Got a
I'm
man,
okay with that.
Daniels. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and critical situations.
Okay.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
He's doing that. 32.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on third and short from the 45.
I don't know how this is going to work exactly.
Wide receiver now
Milking
comes
it,
in
though.
motion. The play action fake.
Thank God that quarterback ass.
Now when you can't miss the target that bad.
He's so ass. Oh, he punted?
Side of the field. They're expecting quick
I respect
throw.
it.
Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Then again, I feel him though. My quarterback just missed.
Trickery and
Oh,
deception. They snap it to the up man.
should have known.
And the Cowboys in their favor this time as they pick up the first down.
I guess I should have did.
So many times
Unsafe.
when you're studying the other team and their defense and what they're going to do, you know there's certain looks you're going to get into. And I think they saw one they liked, snapped it to the up back. He catches the football, gets north and south, gets the
what's going
first
on
down.
here?
Nice execution on the fake punt, baby.
That's one of those plays you can only use once a game.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Really?
Oh, a lot of running room. He's at the 10.
That's a highlight clip for
Take it
him.
in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown LSU.
And what a nice start for this offense. The
it's
throw
that
game
fake punt.
getting working,
Hurt
getting the
punt.
touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very
right, let's see what
efficient
we can do.
five-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Now the play fake. And the pressure gets there.
Much you could do,
Down
bro.
he goes at the 18.
That D-line is shit. D-line crazy right now.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break.
We got 9 seconds.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Bruh.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
I like Oklahoma, man. I do, but they don't have enough. It's not enough.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other
DJ
way.
Star Child 1-4 with the follow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's it going? Hope your night's going well. If you have the YouTube at all, I do have a YouTube channel. You can follow it right there. Subscribe to it. It is my main platform. I do multi-streaming from YouTube to Twitch. With that being said, I hope you're having a good night, man.
Will run the offense out onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how
Mad at
efficient they
timing.
are throwing the football.
Mad at timing in the college time, but not this time.
Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Rip.
Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. And they reacted well.
I feel like I
should, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. The give to the single back. And into the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
He just taking as long as he wanted.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
OKC is they're not it right now, man.
Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it.
No way. I felt he was gonna do that though. I was like, he got the fake punt. I was like, he's gonna do that shit again. I honestly thought he was gonna do the fake field goal
This is ultra aggressive, still in
the first time.
He
got the touchdown.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. We've made our way
to the 2-minute offense, which I get it. My O-line has been pretty bad.
Before the break. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some
I'll
points.
take that.
You've got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half.
Bro. We gotta act like we showed up today.
It needs some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
Let's see what he does here.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Ali.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time.
I mean,
2nd and 6.
we don't get the ball back, but
Listen, you give up the
if
run,
we were to
they get a
score,
short little gain, no harm, no foul.
it would help us out.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Bro, what the fuck?
The ball is loose. Everybody needs a little
Oh
luck,
my
and the
goodness,
offense just got it by falling on that fumble. This is a 3rd and long.
D-line, O-line, and nothing but suggestions at this
Dropping
point.
back, it's Bowman.
Uh-oh, pinpoint it. Let's get it.
Reels it in the end zone.
My boy. Way to redeem yourself from that last throw you did when I went deep and you made a pick. I saw that. I saw X scheming, bro. Damn dot, yes sir. You know me when we I can show you those revamps, man. Clip that, by the way. Clip that. That was impressive.
In that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. LSU will dive into the playbook.
Hey. You happen to hand a button to those, bro.
Can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
Those LSU boys
that big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
To the air on first down. Coming after.
Got it, that. He wanted number 4. I know that's what he wanted.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Can't fool me.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Wants to throw. It's Nussmeier. On the run, still looking.
I'm about to say, I don't know who he's throwing to.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage.
Pistol trips open.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Gonna throw it over the top.
You know what sucks? I saw the press, and I couldn't I couldn't audible to back him up. Was I in a package that necessitated that? No, it wasn't. They just pressed the press. They just pressed the press. That's the pressing.
Nice catch, touchdown.
He quick snapped it as soon as he saw it too. He was like, oh, nope, I got him.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass.
We were putting him in a good spot because he definitely had no answers. That's just one of those things where it just worked out.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Oh well, we have fun out here. And you know, that's all you can ask for. What's this man doing? He just celebrating and not. Ooh.
That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as
he's
the
giving us
kickoff
a
goes
shot.
out of bounds.
I don't know if he attended to it or
So the
not.
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I'll take him. Shoulder dive.
This offense. To the air, it's Bowman. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. A timeout is called as this offense tries to
get time to come back
get
because
more points on the board before the half.
He's making me the linebacker.
Great job by this defense setting the tone early.
This O-line just ain't built for this, bro. Look how quickly that dude lost.
Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
He's back now.
On second down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Owens. They bring him down with a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. He lets one fly deep. And that ball is picked
Maybe I
up.
should have high pointed it.
Going the other way, and he's got room. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring
Probably get to think about
opportunity
it
right
differently.
here
Like,
before
where
the
should
end
I
of
high
the
pointed
half.
that?
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Fires to the wideout. Catch.
Really?
It's Lacey.
I could have jumped up. Just got taken.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a
about 2 field goals? No. Oh, he missed the fuck out of that anyways.
And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, this lead's still sitting at 13. And the Cowboys will kick it away to crank up the second half.
All right, okay.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found.
I mean, using Ollie Gordon,
team, and they stop him at the 21.
So I don't really like using the squad. I just wish they had more playmakers on defense now. Or like better O-line.
He'll start this drive firing.
Got his ass. Let's go. As I say that, the defense does that. They heard me talking.
And I think this team,
like, what did you say, bitch?
Trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
To throw, it's Nussmeier. Got it set up on the outside.
Okay with that.
They may stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slipped the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Let's see if we can fake him out.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the right. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Outside, bruh. I ain't gonna lie, he scored on that one. I would have quit out the game.
They get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
The give is to Williams.
Thank you. I was like, bro, we're coming down the field. Like,
stop at the line of scrimmage.
Please get something.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Dog. Just no outside penetration, bro. That's what it really is. No outside penetration. That's where it hurt. You know what I'm saying?
The offense gets to skip that area because it was a great job by this running back making something happen. Get the ball.
Touchdown LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Oklahoma, man, it was fun, bro. I'm not even mad at you because they matched you up against LSU. You're not going to be able to do much against the 9th ranked team in the game. You're just not. They don't got enough firepower, whatever, on that team to match up. And that's fine. That's totally fine. Once again, I ain't tripping on that. But Ollie Gordon was nice, though. So, like, in Madden, you know, if he's even half of what he is there, I'll use him. All right. I will say one of the downfall of colleges, I don't really have a team to use, and that's why it's tough to play. Like UCF, they're not bad, but it's also UCF. You know, like I could use the Texas. Did anyone sign Isaiah Bond, by the way? I know he went undrafted, but did anyone ever like pick him up? Yeah, I didn't want to tell you. Okay, so it was like 9-3 last year. Oh no, I knew they weren't good, man. I'm just like, I'm at the point of the season where it don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to use Ollie. Kyle McCord. He's I know what tell you they're 3-9. Like, I knew they weren't good, man. It's all good. I know he has that case going on. Ooh. Why is he around? Just kidding. Let's see. Oh, the Browns got Dylan Gabriel. I was like, who got Dylan Gabriel? I was like, oh yeah, the Browns got him. Yeah. Will Howard. I should ask Big Shaq if you gonna use Steelers since Will Howard's on there. That man might start because I don't think Aaron Rodgers is gonna sign. I think the teams are waiting. I feel you. I don't think Rodgers is gonna sign to. Oh, this dude got benched. Oh no, why? It's because all he can do is run. He's got better. Oh yeah, he's got better throwing. I might use Michigan just because the Dolphins did draft Kenneth Graham, and he's a 91. We might use Michigan. F it, we'll use Michigan. Why not? Why not? F it. We're here. We're here. It can't get any worse, right? I love how Sunday 30s. I didn't have the heart to tell you they were ass last year, man. I respect that. You're on Twitch. I don't realize I'm on YouTube. I'm other streams from YouTube to Twitch. There's a link to my YouTube channel if you want to come through and join the fun. Appreciate all y'all coming through and watching me today. It's a little impromptu stream, man. A little impromptu stream. Don't know how long we're gonna go, but I wanted to drop in and get a little bit. We'll be back on Friday with South of Midnight, getting that beaten.
Will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Michigan Wolverines taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock.
I know I started streaming late, so trust me when I get it where it's like, oh, I didn't even know you're coming on. It's like, I know that the man that never sleeps, Ant, was going to be here at least. So I was like, I know at least I got one viewer. That's crazy that Donovan Edwards ended up on the Jets. The drop-off happened. But low-key, he might do good in the Jets, man. I know if they trade Breece Hall like they said they were, or like they said they're open to, he might do something.
And the return man
Be okay. Black Knight Burner? Yeah. Black be streaming, bro. I don't know how he do it, man. I give him all the glory. Black F around do a 13-hour out of nowhere, and you sitting there like, he in goal line for real? Oh no, he doesn't. I feel you. Black was like, I don't play the game unless I'm streaming. I believe it. I'm like, yo, bro. Props. Props.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll run it again.
Yeah. At the most I can do is 4 hours.
The give to the back. And the defense had his hands
for it.
full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs.
He got it, bro.
But they might go for an out if they don't convert. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the tailback.
Dog, come on. Let the ball fall out, bro. Let the ball fall out.
My guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so we can break some of those
It's just been like way to play, but hey.
After the 3
might tell you what to do.
They come to the line 2nd and 7.
You gonna pass?
Leaves it with the running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And now he's switching to something else.
Here they come, trying to convert a third short from the 28. They'll try to get it through the air.
Dog.
Pass to the tight end.
I should have kept the flats to 0.
To get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They get the
At this rate, we won't be here for a while.
Size and nice moves to get past the chase.
I'm just like, why would you pick Penn State just to do this?
Find the big fella, the soft hands, make a quick little move, make the completion, get the first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Everyone's got their thing.
Looking for room. It's Singleton.
There you go. Hit him up. Hit him up. Hit him up. Hit him up.
Freshman does a great job using his
I can tell like
technique and getting
this
him
whole
out
shit
of
is
the
running.
ground. Ninth play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a third down. To the ground with the
got his ass. There you go.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
The offense stays on the field. Opening drive, still in their own territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
What the hell?
Well past the sticks. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
That's a great example of a receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is.
Strategy's
he got the
interesting.
depth he
I'll
needed
say
to
that.
get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now a fresh set of downs.
Looking to go up top on first down. Skips away from pressure.
I'll take that. That's like that's got to be like an incomplete or a pick.
That is not the way
We read
the
hell out of
with
that.
a near pick on your opening drive. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play
He
like
use all his
that.
pass plays though.
But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes...
Oh, no.
That's
the hole he needed.
They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
That was the hole he needed. It's not the prettiest football, but I get it. He'll do that all game.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period.
Let's see, we got a match here.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Runs through the tackle. And he'll run across the sidelines after a good gain. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo.
Something short.
The give. Brought to the ground, but
I got my run.
At
At least he's making it different now. I was sitting like, you gonna sit in your goal line for this whole...
They understand where I gotta get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12.
How's this gonna go?
On the ground, it's Allen.
Woo! That was close.
They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off.
I don't want to blitz to the left, but I'm just gonna switch to play direction.
The clock has stopped, and we reached the
Kind of want to
2-minute
do like
warning before
freaking. Kind of want to do a freaking run commit. Used up all this time doing this shit too. That's why so many people they play this game where I'm just like, bro, I feel it. do you need to win that
They'd love
bad?
to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business.
I'm just saying, and I'm like, some people are like, bruh, if you need to win that bad,
They have is, that's what they'll use. Powers forward. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Trying to punch it in. And he's able
why is
to
everyone
shed
bouncing
one
off
tackle,
this
but
dude?
still, just a very short gain. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. On third
Got
and
it,
short,
man.
they'll give it to
What's he
the
gonna
tight
do?
end. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the offense doesn't bat an eye. They'll stay on the field and try to score from the 1 on 4th down. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, your opponent can't beat you.
I mean, I guess this is one way of doing
They were able
things.
to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
I'm pleased to play Madden where I need a
Lining up
remember
to
weight.
cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Man, this is how they do me, man. I go to college football and like, you know what, let me play the game. I bought it. This is what I run into, bro. Like on Madden, you can control the BS a little bit. Here though, it'd be wild. It's like a wild, wild west in this game. You don't believe me. You'd be like, oh, they play much better defense than college. Like, that's debatable.
He's looking to throw it. Steps away to find some room.
That boy's slow as shit.
On first down, it'll bring up second and short.
I respect it though.
Well, you're making a positive out of it.
Slow.
That time, quarterback, nice
That
job.
boy's
buying
slow.
time, trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down goal.
I saw that. I saw it was
that
coming.
one as he got drilled
They were
trying
just
to
like,
deliver the football,
no.
and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to
That's the
move the
strategy.
chains after the
Just gonna
second
play
down
that, run
misfire.
the ball repeatedly, and then I'm gonna get on defense
Quarterback making
and
adjustments
rush with
with
my
his receiver.
high-powered dude.
Looking to pass. It's Warren.
Oh, I'm actually surprised he made that. I thought they were gonna let him get the pick.
Big pickup, and they have a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Okay with that.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit
Should've
like
just-
that,
I had
you might
to
as well
throw
hang
that
on
with
to the
conviction.
ball.
Big tight end tries to make
I
a
didn't want
catch.
to.
You can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Throws to the wideout.
Good catch,
Working
boy.
that left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing is
I'm not
got
gonna lie
to
to
be
you,
so good
I
between
didn't
the
really
two
look
of
at
them
that
because
play.
you know the ball is going to be
I was
air
like,
on
this
time.
comeback
You can't
route
throw
should
it
be
late. It's
available.
going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned.
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Only thing with revamp, bro, you cannot pass lead those short yards, those short routes.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
It's like I know that, but what do I keep doing? Pass leading.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Unloads it downfield.
Oh, you gotta catch that.
Slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one
First
there.
round
just
pick,
weren't able to
Colston,
come
too.
up with it.
Looking for a man. It's Warren. Takes a hit as he
Bruh, I don't know how he got that shit off, but I'll take it. That's one thing college will do, though. I'll give college props to that. They let that ball fly out. It can hurt you sometimes. It can help you sometimes. But they let it fly out. Madden, that shit will be an incomplete pass. College, they let that shit run out and say, what can we do?
Trying to find his man on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
You don't got nothing.
And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart
Let's just run the ball.
And the QB
Get up out of
coach
here.
and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside of the blocking. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
One more snap coming before halftime. On the move, it's Edwards. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here.
Get it. Can't take it with you in college. I can't take it with you.
As they'll make some adjustments. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash.
I think we got it.
Yes,
sir.
And the field goal to end
All right,
the
we get the ball
half
back.
takes us to halftime.
We used up the whole. Pretty much used up the whole damn first 2 quarters.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an
Onside
onside
kick
kick.
formation. Thank you, one out of bounds. I gotta remember with this game, you gotta stay locked in.
The onside kick is unsuccessful.
You gotta stay locked in because they will onside it on you. In Madden, you don't gotta worry about that till the 4th quarter.
The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll go right back to it.
Okay.
I like it. Just
Good little
frustrate
run.
the defense. Give them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Running back searching for a hole. One step wrap,
I'm cool with that.
squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. Really good vision there. Just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, lets this offense find positive.
Looking downfield, it's Warren.
Dog, great
And he
play.
was hit
Just didn't have
just
enough.
as he was releasing the pass, and it
Didn't
was
have
off the
enough.
ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him.
I even
Weren't
called
able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Floating away.
Yeah. I'm about to put that back up in, bro. Old boy's got the passing accuracy, but that lack of speed is gonna hurt you.
Somebody's got to get over.
He had pretty much all the routes I wanted to get it covered.
Can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you
If he runs to the left again, I might just start
see
running.
what this defense has been doing.
Oh,
to be
no,
so
he sensed it.
successful.
He sensed I was like,
I think for
getting
a play
frustrated.
caller, this
All
is
right.
tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play
Cool,
on just
cool,
to get
cool,
a
cool,
first
cool.
down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43.
We get a stop here.
Looking downfield, and he
Got his
needs
ass.
a
Let's
bunch.
go.
And they couldn't hold off the heat,
should be
he
a
goes
punt.
down with the sack.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys
How
that
his
can
play
step
style
up like
is,
that,
he should
create
be fun.
havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
All right, we're gonna let Warren start still. We're gonna give him another shot here. I just think what has to happen is on downs where I need to be mobile. Just gotta think about putting the back.
Tough scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and
He was down. Nah, they better let me challenge that shit.
defense got it. And he's brought
They better let me challenge that shit.
defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know
Thank
what
you.
that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
Bruh.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah.
And this offensive
Yeah.
line's gotta do a better job. They gotta protect your
We might have to
This
put the backup
offensive
in,
line
bro.
is great. They gotta somehow find a way to start to get something.
I can see how this dude wins. He's basically like, look, bro, I just call my goal line shit. And I just pass rush with this dude.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Bro, what was that?
Pass will bring up fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, we thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done.
I just want y'all to know, I really be
Third
giving
down and
college
you're
a shot,
going in, you're
dog.
expecting
I
them to
really
punt.
do.
Running it back, it's Saunders.
Like, I do be giving it a shot, bro.
Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds.
I don't think it's a bad game at all. I do not. But I just feel like what's the word? You can't really come back and play Madden and jump into college. 'Cause college is, I don't know what it is, but it's just gonna react the same. It's gonna feel the same.
Leaves it with the back. He's knocked
Found a
down
formation
the
that stops that
backfield.
bullshit. Okay.
There's a statement by the defense.
Put that shit on the
First
rest
down
of it.
play,
Oh, yeah,
expecting
he's gonna
run,
get out
and
of
they
it.
just dominated up front.
He's like,
Beat their
nope.
one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
That man has figured me out.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
I don't know if it's gonna be a screen or not.
To the air, it's Howard. Unloads to the wide out. Got him downfield.
Okay.
Running into the end
What do you
zone.
want me to do?
Touchdown, Nittany
There's
Lions.
two men under, and he found an
One
opening.
of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And this quarterback gets through his progression, Dave, and hits you in stride. These guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down.
All
It
right.
makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Appreciate y'all coming here and rocking with me. Once again, I know it hasn't
They have
been.
the lead in a two-possession game, and oddly
Did he
lining up for
onside
an
it?
onside kick.
Oh my gosh.
They're on
Thank
it.
God I
They
didn't go
recover
10
the
yards.
onside kick, and they get it right back.
These dudes in this game, bro. That's how you could tell I'm used to Madden, man. That's how you could tell.
He's offered the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And not much.
He got a little
downfield.
speed
You
on
just
him,
get
so
rid of it.
probably
Lift to play
put him in
another
there.
down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. Doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more?
He got.
It's picked off.
I won't lie. Old boy got hit. And it slowed him down for the briefest of second. If he pulls this off, then hey, give it to him.
He's at the 40.
Yeah.
The 20.
Ain't nothing I can do there, man.
Touchdown.
Ooh, it's rough out here in these college streets. Yeah. GG's to him, bro. Rough out here in these college streets. Jesus. No wins tonight. Let's just go. Let's bring it home. Let's see if UCF can guide me. Because right now we're like, yeah, we get a win. We're going to be up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all sitting through and watching. No, it's not the most entertaining, but I still appreciate you. I'm not really a college football guy, so a lot of this is just me kind of learning the ins and outs and trying to do my best. Also, shout out to Katie Durson for going undrafted. Not really showing shade to him, but it's just interesting because I feel like I heard a lot about him before the season. He was supposed to be like this guy, supposed to be really good, and then he just, yeah. But I know he got hurt though. I know he got hurt. That always messed up your trajectory.
Already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning.
Maybe UCF can bring us some
exciting
glory.
matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry,
Maybe.
tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gamecocks will kick it off to get us underway.
Hey, let's go.
And they thought about a return.
All right, let's go ahead. I'll put KJ in. I'll put him over Richardson. Oh, I was like wondering, like, where's my? There you go. Oh, shout out to Brandon Adams. He got drafted by the Dolphins, or he signed with the Dolphins as an undrafted free agent. So pretty happy for him, man. They say he's a really good man coverage corner, so interesting to see. The Dolphins have like no cornerback depth, so he has a shot to make the squad. So I'm rooting for him.
Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's big time play.
They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Back to throw, it's Jefferson trying to get to it. And he will get home.
Try to stuff in the pocket. Couldn't do nothing.
17.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
That's crazy. All right.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets a block.
Hell of a return. Okay.
That one picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. On first down, here comes this offense.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Looking for a crease, it's Sanders.
Okay.
A strong
I thought it was more than 2 yards,
from
honestly,
the
so I'll
junior.
take that.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run
Flag
first.
call. Guess I look right at that shit again and still call the bad play.
They'll run play action. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
He got that off.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
He's
I like
knocked
that.
down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it, and able to make the tackle in the backfield.
All right, at least he slowed him down.
They get him stopped at the 26, but boy, that was an attitude run. A pickup of 6.
7, huh?
And it's really frustrating. Get a guy in a spot. He's in the hole. He's going to do his job.
Over storm
Get him
break.
on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Got his ass. Let's go. You didn't expect that
And
blitz.
the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like
Pretty
this
far
guy
field
can,
goal.
you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went
block.
backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up
Missed the
outside.
hell out of that
Got
one
the
right
sack.
there.
No good. After the miss, no change in the score.
Field goals definitely aren't guaranteed in college.
UCF has it once again.
got
What do you
here?
think about that? Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive.
Big boy coming.
And more yards.
Big boy
after
coming.
contact. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
This defense is flying around with bad intentions. How about the stick the defender just laid on the tight end?
Let's do
Offense
this.
threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Harvey. And they'll stop him.
I don't
after
think
a pickup.
anyone lost any of their
Nice
abilities
run there
during
on
the
first
season,
down.
right?
This is a
If
running
you're still
back
here,
that gets
Ant,
better as the game
I was just
goes
realizing
on.
that because I think
They wanna
like
make sure they keep feeding him the
KJ and
football,
some other
let him
people
get
they
louder down.
I think they kept
As
there
they
even
get
though they
set
didn't
to
have a
snap
great
it,
season.
time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Jefferson.
Wow.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably
Yes.
fortunate that it wasn't
D-line,
knocked
bro.
free for a fumble.
Or O-line,
We're
bro.
already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to
Not
put
the
up
best right
points.
now.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Bro, what was?
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to
I don't know why
happen
I'm
just
going for it. I just
split
fed up.
second sooner. You're expecting pressure. The quarterback gets hit. Just now on the same page with his target.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
Bruh.
Finds his
Wait,
man.
oh, I would have challenged. Oh, he can't challenge because the end. I would have challenged the fuck out of that because I don't think that was
The
in.
sticks.
But I don't think you can challenge that shit. I don't think he got that in there.
They'll start the drive
we about to
here
see that
with
replay.
first down to open this period.
I said, I don't need to see done, ref.
From from the gun. The running back looking for room. Discards it.
This camera angle wild. It was fun to
He
play with
found
though.
plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
He's gonna be fun for
The Knights
Broncos.
have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback keeper.
Woo!
Nice move to keep moving.
Look at old boy go.
Finish the run and the end zone.
Play that smooth shit, man. Flip that, man. That was a great ass run. It's a great highlight of the night. There wasn't a lot of highlights. That was a highlight. QB run.
The PA team is 7-0. They took it 64.
Let's go.
And it was capped off with an impressive 16.
Play that UCF shit, bruh.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Nothing I can do there.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
Let's do Tampa send pressure.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break.
Got an empty wide flex.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Okay.
He wants to throw. He's got his man.
How many people does it take to bring him down, bro?
Enemy territory, they're down at the 43-yard line. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Quarterback floating away from pressure.
There you go. I'm about to say to
And
keep
they'll
the spot,
shove him
bro.
out of bounds after the short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out.
Free
Did a
press.
nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Sellers. Still on his feet. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 25.
Duh, and he don't fumble the rock.
Finally corralled him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
He just ran away from the blitz, and his quarterback was just quick enough to.
He's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Run in the red zone. It's Sanders. And they'll get him on the ground at the 3-yard line.
We want some time back.
Timeout called by the defense is their 1st of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking for space. It's Sanders.
What the fudge?
And he takes it to the
Oh, Lordy. I can't, man.
And I love that this offense stuck to it.
I feel like I'm being penalized for making right decisions. Like that man ran into a hole, bounced backwards, and then had a jolly walking. Alright, it is whatever. It is what it is. If you're on the YouTube, if you're on the Twitch side and you're watching still, I am a YouTuber and I'm watching from YouTube to Twitch. Here's a link to my YouTube channel if you want to come through and join the fun. I have most of my content on the YouTube side, and I'm on the road to getting 1,500 subscribers. And if you're on YouTube, make sure to hit that like button. If you really like content, make sure to subscribe. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Harvey.
Deal with the pain and struggle of college football. I always get on here thinking, yeah, let me play college, man. It's been a while. You know, I miss it. Then it's like, hey, man, now I see why I don't play.
Mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action.
It's such a tough thing with this game because, like, I see how people start the faster backup, but that accuracy is so.
Quick spin on the run. One step wrap, two step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
He tried.
A third and long coming up here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Brown wants to pass. Fires left.
There you go.
That is just a sideline credit. Full catch, toe drag, everything you want. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy, and to him, get the first down.
He's going to let one.
Come on, Whitmore. Oh, come on.
Man, as a quarterback, you've got to be careful.
That's KJ Jefferson's ball. I hype-pointed that shit too. I was like, yo, only he needs to get this shit.
So lucky that ball was incomplete.
I gotta call timeout.
Quick timeout call by the
The
offense
clock
after
in
the
college goes stupidly fast.
Line getting set on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. It's complete on the right side. And
Yeah, you want to get a juke to the side. I was thinking about it. I ain't gonna hold you. I was thinking about it, but I was like, no,
rolling with a first down.
let's just keep this shit
When you
straight.
run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that,
keep this
receivers
shit
understand,
straight.
find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on first down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're
hadn't
outside
gotten
the
through,
pocket,
bro.
trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away.
Might have got
Live to
something.
play another day.
Unfortunately, I can't sit in the pocket with this team.
After the incompletion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Damn.
The pass is incomplete,
Knock that
jarred
shit out.
loose by the hit. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Okay.
trying to have a big completion here.
Gave me
Tremendous
that shit. Let's go.
awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
Well, the defense just needs to do a better job on that critical situation. That was a golden opportunity to get off the field, but quarterback and receiver, they were just better on that one. Nice throw. Nice job by the receiver getting his feet in bounds.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Jones. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business. First and goal. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
I'm using 2 quarterbacks. Try to take what I can get. Oh, Lord.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead.
It's a struggle.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I think gun strips. Yeah, interesting.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Got him. There you go.
You had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what of our plan of action is now moving forward. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man quick.
He wrapped him up.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face, they make things hard. You want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Got the back over the middle. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pick up, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Now on first down for this offense. The wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Good defense.
And this will be in.
When he fell, I was like, I know he's going to approach it, but like, everyone's covered.
Second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Safe completion on the screen. Hard running.
I'm about to say, come on.
Didn't have much room to run,
That
and not a
boy
whole
hurt.
lot of help. Short game there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. When you think about running back versus a linebacker, we like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
Shotgun snap on third down.
Got his ass. Okay.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. On fourth down, looking to pass. Makes a grab enough for the first.
That's on me,
Not much
though.
of a
I
fourth
should have
down
blitzed his
gamble
ass.
when
I
it's
played
that
it
much
safe.
of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Oh, this might Good screens. I gotta watch out for that.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. He'll pull it down and run.
What the?
Quarterback gets it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And that one will give them the lead.
And I love decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
Now they'll line up for what they
Maybe it's a Madden guy. That's, I think what it is. I think it's a Madden guy. Maybe the game knows it
And
too.
the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So it's a 77-yard
We ran into a whole field of
touchdown
people.
drive.
Somehow didn't get
And he
touched.
capped it off with
Was
a
able to do that.
27-yard touchdown
Okay.
run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
I'm not sure though.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The lone back's got it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off the blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Quickly out to the tight end. There to
Try
make
to truck
the
stick,
tackle,
and
with
we got that
we'll
animation,
head to the
whatever that was.
fourth quarter.
Appreciate y'all joining and watching.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work.
Outside run.
They'll try to run for it. Using the spin move.
Hey,
And he'll
RJ.
have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Off play action on 1st down.
Oh no! Ah, shit.
Got some room to run.
That's my fault for
And
not
they'll close in on
standing
him after a good
still.
return on the interception.
And that just kind of caps off this day. It's been a day with not a lot of rhythm,
Yeah,
not a lot of timing, not a lot of guys on the same page. And
great
they
college
weren't right
football
there,
game.
and the quarterback throws an INT, and this one is not looking good.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Looking for room at the 30. And he's on his way.
This has been the theme of the night, like close enough, but just not there.
When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you had my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11
My normal reactions, like when I'm getting pressure to throw the ball,
Almost ready to kick it
I
away
should have like
after scoring the
instead of
touchdown.
bulleting, I should have lobbed it up. Sad face, but it is what it is. Hindsight's 2020, as they say.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Harvey. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to
Good
happen.
shit.
You're going to throw the
All kinds of running room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Here's a throw downfield late.
Wow.
It's hauled in at the 10.
I don't know. I didn't think we were going to be able to make that shit, bro. But I'll take it.
Touchdown.
We got a smooth shit. Tough catch.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
All right. 3 timeouts. Need the defense to show up.
Catch here.
Got strip ball and aggressive. Okay.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Okay, Justin, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
Like, no doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that 1 first down ends this football game.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Hit him up.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Timeout
Run here
by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to so important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
I'm just going to run this bitch up out of here.
Give to the running back. They've got the play bottled up.
Dog, come on, bro.
Will maintain possession.
Oh, that's the shot we needed.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. As they come to the line on 2nd down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. He let it go.
That's on me, man. That's all on me.
That is exactly
that's
what
all on me.
When you talk explosive plays,
yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
that's a play I can't allow.
And
especially when you're right
fucking
there.
Snap it on 1st and 10.
I was looking at him, and I should have been looking at the dude coming across. He was the only option he had.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll leave it with him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Listen, they're out of timeout. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches.
This is probably going to be the last game, man, because I have not played well at all.
And also give up the football and give a gift to the other team.
Maybe it's just due to the fact that it's different than Madden. Maybe this college ain't my shit. I don't know. But just sad shit happening right now. Sad shit happening right now. GG's, we're going no wins on the stream, man. I would play again, but I've seen enough shit to where this game is telling me it's not the night for me.
Statistics. I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties.
It's not the night for me, so it is what it is. I will say, though, I think the tough part, too, is if you're still playing COD at this point, you've been playing it deep, you haven't stopped, it's tough for me to come back and play because I'm still used to Madden. So, I don't know. We'll see. It is what it is. We went out and we put on a show. We didn't get blown out by anyone. They were all pretty much close for the most part. Did they got that fourth quarter play? I think this is it right here. Yeah. Like I should have just kept with him. But what I ended up doing was I drifted off him because I was looking at the quarterback. I should have been looking at this dude and trust my computer defense. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not, can't do anything about it. We just didn't play good. We had an off day. So it is what it is. Hope you guys have enjoyed, man. Sorry it wasn't more entertaining. You know how it goes. Sometimes you have good days, you have bad days. It is what it is. Don't know when I'll be coming back with streaming college, but we'll be back on Sunday with Madden. The season reset, so we'll probably be getting in some games there, having some fun, talking NFL draft and more. Yeah, I got this college stuff, man. I be trying, but man, I'm just a Madden guy. That being said, hope you guys enjoy yourself. If you're on Twitch, make sure you go ahead and follow my YouTube channel. You can use that link right there. And if you are on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. On the Twitch side of things, we're gonna raid somebody if there's someone on. Let me see who's on right now. Who's on right now? We got Rambo Rays on. He's a Madden streamer. He's playing that new season of Ranked. We're gonna go and show him some love on the YouTube side, man. I appreciate you tremendously. Thank you for taking the time to watch me. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that like button. If you like what I do, make sure to subscribe. Hopefully Rambo can go and get you more wins than I did. Shouldn't be hard to do since I ain't gonna get you shit. It's all good, man. We'll be back on Madden in these more familiar streets of mine, and we'll take it from there. Until next time, it is your boy Viciousfolife. Peace.